Yo, welcome back to the channel, guys. Um, I wonder if I should still keep saying welcome back to the channel because I'm uploading 2 videos a day now. So if you watch the previous one, it's kind of not like welcome back to the channel. It's kind of like welcome to the next video. Anyway, now we're gonna be watching this video. This is a I don't know if it's a body camera or not, guys. It just popped up on my it popped up on my for you and shit like that, and it looked pretty interesting. I wanted to see what it's about. It says roommate shoots 3 people in his bedroom after a fight over an apartment key. So we're gonna see. I don't know if it's a body camera, like an investigation or anything like that, but let's fucking just watch it, bro. Let's just see what the fuck it is. You feel me?
Why you thought you was entitled to?
Oh,
A late night argument over something
damn, we coming in hot.
as a key suddenly turns violent. A punch is thrown, and seconds later, gunshots ring out. By the time police arrive,
Oh.
the shooter is already waiting.
Where's the caller? 238 upstairs. Hey, someone come with me up here? Hey.
Damn, blood all on the door, bro.
Hey, so okay, John here what? Go ahead. Police department, come out with your hands up! Where's the gun at?
It's on my dresser right by room door.
Alright.
Officers respond to a shooting at the Acasa Apartments in Tallahassee. When they arrive, they follow a trail of blood up to a second-floor apartment where they announce their presence. Otis Perkins, who had happened to be the caller and the shooter, came out calmly with hands raised.
Come out with your hands up, hands empty! Alright, nothing in your hand, open the door slowly! Alright, let me see both your hands! Alright, let me see your other hand! Alright, come out slowly!
Yes, sir.
Slowly open the door!
Yes, sir.
Alright,
That boy cooperative as hell, y'all.
where's the gun at?
It's on my dresser right by room door.
Alright.
Anyone else in the
I'm
house?
so sorry.
Anyone else in the house? I don't know, sir.
Can you bring the rundown?
I don't know. Wallet is on that part. I got the video where he attacked me.
We're just, hey, look, man,
Self-defense.
just for safety reasons,
Yes, sir.
we're gonna get you chained in handcuffs.
I got you.
If this ain't nothing, we're gonna let you go. Where'd the guy go to?
I don't know. It's a group of them. And I'm just scared for my life.
Who is this guy?
It was one of her friends. She called best friend. Or I don't know who it is.
Do you know his name?
I don't know, but I do have a video where he attacked me. And I
All right.
told him it was busy. Just back
That's
up.
on your phone here?
Yes, sir.
Sheriff's Office Junior, ready to come out.
Alright. We're gonna walk slowly down the stairs.
Okay.
Alright? Watch your step.
Guys, what I've been hearing a lot with the self-defense stuff is a lot of people been getting confused. You know, I can't give no advice. I'm just saying a lot of people been getting confused and shit like that about whether you can shoot somebody for like punching you and shit like that. I just think the self-defense stuff goes case by case, guys. So you can never really know. Like, I mean, you can never really know whether, because I mean this whole Chud the Builder stuff going on, nah, I'm not too much into it, but apparently a guy punched him and he shot him and now he's you know, whatever. But yeah, this self-defense stuff is like it's a gray area with it, kind of. So if you do wind up shooting somebody, or you thinking about pulling out your fire because somebody shot you and shit like that, just be careful, because some people get let off with it. That don't mean it's a blanket rule that if somebody punches you, you're now allowed to pull out your gun and kill them. You know what I mean? So just be careful. They take it by case with the self-defense shit.
Bro, clean like crap. God, I'm sorry, bro.
We just gotta get it straightened out. We didn't say you're under arrest. Or anything.
Okay, that's the thing. You talk to good, bro. That's it. I ain't.
Catch your driver's license. Alright. I'm just gonna make sure I have nothing on you, alright?
Sir.
But even with that self-defense shit, man, it's scary, man. It's scary because they can still book you. They can still book you for it, and you don't know if you're gonna get let go now. So he going through the nerves. He still just popped the nigga. You feel me? He still just popped the nigga. At the end of the day, he still popped the nigga. Whether he get let go or not, he fucked up right now.
Sir, that's my wallet right there. You
Yeah, I feel your wallet.
Okay. So just fresh
All
out
right,
work.
sit down in the car.
Try to relax, man. You're good, man. I get it.
Watch your head.
Yeah. Let me in there.
Yes.
How do you get in?
Oh, scroll up. It's my mom's birthday, 1974.
What is it?
Otis was detained without incident, but inside the apartment, the scene is still unfolding. Multiple people are found hiding, including Kishana Wilcox, Wilbert
What?
Footman Jr., and a 5-year-old child.
Sheriff's office.
Come on out. Come on out. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Come on out.
Come on out.
That way. Go that way. You're good, man. Come on out.
Any weapons on you?
Go out the front.
Right here.
Shot. Come on. Cover that.
Right here.
Anyone else in my shoes?
What's that?
My shoes? Oh, right here.
Put them on.
Buddy, close your eyes. Close your eyes, buddy.
You okay? You injured?
No.
This is fucked up, bro. I hate seeing shit like this. This is so fucked up, bro. Because we got to remember, these are real life situations, guys. This is not fake. This is real life. This is a real fucking child that's going to have to grow up in the world. And when they was 5 years old, they had to walk through a fucking apartment full of blood. They heard gunshots. They was hiding in the corner with mom and dad, scared, rocking back and forth. And mama's telling him, like, baby, be quiet, baby, be quiet. She's crying at the same time because she's uncertain. You know what I mean? So, man, we gotta have a soft spot for when we watch these videos. We can't just be cold. We can't just, everything can't just be funny. You feel me? We gotta have a soft spot when we watch these videos because it's real people. That's a real child right there, y'all.
Pass you around real fast, okay?
Fuck.
Y'all come up. Watch out for all the pool boys. Stay on the right side of the stairwell.
Wow, man.
Y'all come over here so we can get away from the pool.
Multiple children, guys. Wow.
Y'all come over here.
Eventually, Desiree Wilkerson, one of the victims, is located wounded and hiding in a balcony closet after taking cover during the shooting. However, before officers
A girl? A woman?
even got to the scene, Adriana Davis and Tyrese Dunaway, two principal parties in the event that went down that night, had driven themselves to the hospital with gunshot wounds. In an attempt to understand what actually happened at the scene, Kishana Wilcox, one of the people found on the scene,
I'm confused, y'all. We gotta see this going on.
What do you remember about the scene?
Okay, where you gonna start at?
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
They always have like the altercations and stuff, like the way how she want her stuff, or how you disrespectful, or you tell her how he want things when that's not his place. So yesterday, them two were playing the kids. And he took the phone out of my baby hand, and that just crossed the line. She just got fed up with that. So she just said she wants him gone. Like, but every time she keep asking for the key, he won't give it to her. So today, she was like, she just want him gone. She didn't call her brother to get him out. And I was like, that's not. I said, what if he hurt us? And look, I really said that. What if he's coming in and just hurt us? I said, boy, like how he act weird. So tell me what this boy will do. So I was laying on the floor. I dozed off. The kids was in the room. That dude was sitting in there, and I didn't know Desiree was sitting in there. From before my eyes, before I closed my eyes. I don't even remember when Otis came here. I was in the shower when he came. But she was like, her brother finna come. And I was like, what they gonna solve? Like, get your door locked, change your locks. And she was like, she shouldn't have to do that. And, she want him out now. So, next thing I know, she's like, get up. Like, and she was holding her chest. And then as I was
So you was in the shower, and Otis
yeah.
then once you got out of the shower,
Yeah, I didn't see him come in, but she just wanted him out. She just wanted her keys.
I'm confused, y'all. I don't know what the fuck happened. I don't know what's going on.
Yesterday we were arguing. I was in between them. I was like, okay, just close the door.
what was the argument about?
She wanted him out. And she like, just give my key. Just get out now. Just get out now. Just get out now. He was not going away. So she's like, I'm just gonna call my brother to get him out. And I was like, that's still ain't gonna solve nothing, you know. I said, just change it. Like, when he leaves, just change your locks, you know.
So who's her brother?
I guess the boy that came. But the boy, the man just said, he said 2 people came in the door. So I don't see, my eyes were closed. I was asleep.
Guys, I don't know what's going on. What I think is going on, I think these are like roommates. Her baby daddy and her kids is one room, one family and living in that apartment, and then it's another woman, and they're basically roommates, and she got a boyfriend as well. She got into it with her boyfriend. She having problems with her boyfriend. She want him out, and instead of like calling the police, which is what you should do, because this situation happens a lot, guys, a lot. I got a partner that's locked up right now for a situation like this, right? Where a woman is calling somebody to get somebody out instead of calling the police. If you want somebody out your house, change the locks, like she said, and call the police. If you really want, and they're not leaving, call the police, man. Don't get family involved because shit like this happens, right? So what I think is going on is like she wanted the dude to leave, and instead of calling the police, she called her brother, say, hey, bro, come beat this nigga ass or threaten him to get him out, right? And that's exactly what bro came and did. Bro pulled up, probably had his girl bring him to start some shit with this nigga in this house, and bro wasn't having it. He upped his gun and he shot. That's what I think happened. And oh my God, this situation is it's horrible.
Next thing I know, she was running towards me, and I was on the floor, and she was like, get up. And as I'm getting up, I hear shots, so I just went straight to the back door. Me and Desiree went to the back door. Desiree went in the washroom. I went straight in her room, and got Katie went in the bathroom, and trying to make him be quiet. And then man was in the closet too. Cause you ain't going there yet. So closet is like a walk-in closet, but the bathroom in there too. And we was just like really panicking. So, and that what happened.
So,
and it's crazy because I just said this. That's not gonna solve nothing.
According to Kishana, Otis had been living there as a roommate, but tensions had been building. That night, Adriana demanded he return his key and leave. When he didn't, she threatened to call someone, her brother, to handle it. About an hour later, someone showed up. The story was later corroborated by Otis during his questioning.
Had other guests. I don't know who. It was maybe one female. I seen maybe 2 kids. And somebody else. And Nora was here. I said, it's the weekend now. You're going to have to wait. Like, I'm going to be out homeless. So she hustled Puppy and she said, hey, if you don't give me my key, you're not going to get no sleep tonight. And I'm throwing your food away. So she threw my food away. I'm sorry, I'm trying to talk.
that's fine, man. That's fine.
She threw my food away. She threw all my food away. So I went back in the room. I said, you know what? I'm not even entertained. So I went back in the room. She said, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm gonna call my brother over here, and he gonna handle it. I said, cool. You know, let him try. Go ahead. I know. Alright, cool. Whatever. I went in the room. Maybe like an hour and a half went by. He knocking at my door. Hey, boom, boom, boom. I went to the door.
Some random guy.
I seen him before. I don't know his name at all. I don't know his name. I seen him at the house before. When I seen him at the house before, he had a gun on him. He had like a maybe. I couldn't tell you the brand, but he had a extended mag. It had been an 18 type of round gun. And it was the pistol handgun. And it hanging in his pocket. So I knew he had a gun beforehand. But I already knew, okay, it can get whatever level it can go to. I want to make sure I'm safe. So when he knocked on my door, I explained him what happened. Like, hey, I know you here for her. Well, I just told her I tried to get you key back this morning. I told her everything I'm telling him. I told her, hey, I tried to get the key back this morning. No, I was here. I didn't want to be rude, leave the door unlocked. So I went to work. And I said, look, I'm not going to go nowhere because I don't have nowhere to go. But I do have somewhere lined up at the end of the week. If you come back in the week, and I'm still here, that is whatever you feel like necessary, you can do it.
Right.
And if I don't know if he's innocent or not, guys, but he is correct that he doesn't have to leave whenever they decide they don't want him to be there anymore. If he's a roommate and he's established residency, I don't know what the laws of his state, but commonly, if he is established residency in that place, and the roommates just decide that they want to throw him out or nothing like that, they have to give him a reasonable amount of time in order to move. They can't just have him drop everything, get his bags, and move out today, right? So it's not like he's there without permission. He has the right to remain there, at least for a certain amount of time before he actually has to move. And it's especially what will really help him is if he had a lease. If he had a lease there, which I doubt he had a lease. It doesn't sound like he had a lease for himself being there. But if he had a lease, right, that would really help his case, because that means this guy came into my house trying to fight me in my home, and I have the right to be here for X period amount of time. I still think it might. I don't know. Let's see.
So he talking to me like basically he's just getting aggressive. I can see where it was going. I said, you know what? That's my grandma's phone. And then when he told me I have 5 seconds. 5 seconds, okay. Look, I pay bills here. I just paid here my light bill, so sometimes I what you was telling them, but I didn't. I'm just trying to tell my point. I'm like, hey, bro, look, I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm gonna get her the key. I never said I wasn't gonna leave. Look, I'm planning on leaving. I got my stuff packed. Just give me the end of the week. That's it. Fast forward. Next thing I know, one thing another. Quick. He punched me 2 times. I just shot.
Okay, let's go back real quick. So when she says, I need my brother to handle it, what does that mean to you?
Like I said, I've seen him with a gun before. So I try to be self-aware of my surroundings. So when I seen the gun before, and
Otis confirms the same sequence. An argument over the key, a threat being made, and then a man at his bedroom door demanding it. The man was Tyrese Dunaway. Tyrese's next action became the major trigger in the event that occurred that night.
And then the way he had no shoes on, the way he was dressed, it seemed like he was going to confront me about something. I was like, okay.
So when she said it initially, did you think that way? Did you think she was going to actually have somebody to come and do something to you?
Yes, because the house is always full. That was the problem we have currently. The house, every time I get home, I literally just got home, the house is full. And that's every day since we've been there. I never had a whole week, the house is full. I can't even bring my guests over. Because all her guests is literally in there.
Right. So you get there, you think that she's trying to have somebody do something to you.
The night before, previous night we had altercation where she came at me and stuff like that. But she was a female. I never raised my voice or anything. You can ask any of the neighbors. They can vouch. But hey, she been rowdy since we've been there.
Right.
So I knew where she at mindset wise. So that's why I just go straight to my room.
It doesn't sound like that was his girl, y'all. It sounds like they was literally just a male and a female roommate, and the other female and her and kids was there was like her friends or something.
I won't say nothing to her, whatever. What prompted me to make sure I have my gun on me, because I did see him with a gun. So when I saw him already, when she said she called, I didn't know who she was calling. So I don't know who you calling over here, and I lay my head, and I just got off work. So whoever come over here, we're gonna make it short. Hey, look, bro. This is my situation. I'll leave. If you don't take it then that, it's cool. When he started getting aggressive, he started coming towards my room. He wouldn't let me shut my door. I'm like, okay, let me get my camera, because I can see where this is going at.
You say he aggressed towards you.
Otis mentioned Tyrese confronting him, refusing to leave, and blocking the door when he tried to shut it. Moments later, it turns physical. The video captured on scene tells the story.
I don't know why you thought you was entitled to some
Tyrese punched Otis in the face, and that's when he pulled out a firearm and fired multiple rounds. But not everyone told the same story. From the hospital, Adriana claimed Tyrese never threatened Otis and that he was only there to retrieve the key. Tyrese, in his own statements, downplayed the confrontation, even denying parts of what was clearly captured on video. Those accounts directly conflicted with both Otis's version of events and the footage showing Tyrese forcing his way in, throwing the first punch. However,
yeah, I mean that looked like self-defense to me, bro. Honestly, I don't see how he can get locked up for that one. That one looked like self-defense to me. You in this man's house, where this man lay his head at, throwing bowls like this, you know what I mean? At his door, he can't even go to sleep, throwing bowls like this in his house, depending on what state he in. I think that's a clean-cut self-defense case. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Oh, yeah, and if y'all made it this far into the video, I appreciate all the love that you guys have been showing. We just passed 100 subscribers. So I really appreciate it. Our next goal is let's get to 500 subs. Let's get to fucking 500 subs, man. Shout out to every one of you who hit the subscribe button. I love you guys. Thank you for watching the videos. Hit the like button on this video. Hit the subscribe button if you aren't subscribed already. And let's close this one out.
despite the chaos and multiple people being shot, no one was charged. After reviewing the video, witness statements, and physical evidence, the state attorney's office declined to file charges. The case was ruled self-defense. Officially, it was closed. What started as a dispute over a key ended in gunfire, conflicting stories, and a final decision that, under the law, no crime had been committed. But do you think the judgment was fair?
So what do you guys think about?
Yeah, I think that was a clean-cut self-defense case, man. The only thing that I personally would have assumed to do better in that situation is I'm a big advocate. If you watch the channel, I'm a big advocate of not talking to the police without your counsel or attorney present. The only thing I would have done different, God forbid, I don't want to be in this situation, but only thing I think could have, just made it a little bit cleaner, a little bit better, is just to have that lawyer present when you answering those questions, because you never know how that could have went, right? You never know how that could have went, and you never want to start giving out stories and selling and saying stuff like that without your attorney present, because even if you are telling the truth, guys, remember, when they're reading you your Miranda rights, they say it. Everything you say can and will be used against you, not in your favor, guys. It will be used against you, guys. So if you mess up, you slip up or anything like that, just because of your nerves, you slip up and you just say something wrong or anything like that, it could hurt you. It could hurt you and it could land you in prison. So just make sure you consult with, it may take longer. For this guy, he probably didn't have a lawyer on speed dial. It may take longer. He may have to just may get court-appointed counsel or something like that. I don't recommend that at all, but he may have to just get it's better to spend the money to be safe than sorry, but ultimately it worked out well in his favor. I think that was a clean-cut self-defense case, man. Again, guys, if you're dealing with this situation, I got a very close friend of mine that's arrested in prison right now for a situation almost just like this. Almost just like this. Now, he wasn't I'm not going to go into it, but if you are looking, it happens a lot, right? If you're looking to get rid of somebody that's in your house, guys, go about it the right way. If they're not leaving and they're not on a lease or anything like that, they're not leaving, call the police, guys. Call the police. Call the police. Have the police get them out the property, guys. I've had to do this myself. I've had to show up to a woman in my family who's going at it with their person and try to do the same thing where I gotta try to get the guy out of the house and do stuff like that. Guys, it's never worth it because it could go anywhere. A lot of the times I'm just I'm lucky to even be here today because it gets crazy, guys. Call the police. Have the police handle the situation. Get yourself out of the situation in case they're getting aggressive. And yeah, that's all I got for you guys today, man. I appreciate all the love you guys been showing. We out.